Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jose Fermin digs in for the Guardians. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Williams back to work. Number 8, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missing inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ryan.
One out, base is empty. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, first baseman.
Back in Minnesota, bottom of the 6th. And now for the Twins, number 8.
Number 8.
Liner caught at second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. There's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the second baseman.
Now batting, number 8.
First pitch misses. Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Bunting for a hit. Rengifo, not in time. That's a bunt single. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above.
Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Runner takes off on the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game, and the Guardians take game 1 of the series on the road. Number 8 had a rough go of it in the loss. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, number 8.
Number 8.
Bybee back to work. Swing and a foul out of play. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2 is the count.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Now batting, number 8.
Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Bybee hauls it in, and there's one away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a ground ball, and that chance handled. Out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the 1 out, base is empty.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that is out of play. The Guardians leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And that one fouled off. Ashby, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Trying to bunt his way on. And safe at first, a bunt single.
That's exactly how he wanted to drop down that bunt. He just did a great job of catching the baseball with his bat and putting it where the defense had a hard time making a play. Good.
Move to first, and he's back in there.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around the score and tie this ball game up.
Runner takes off. Throw there. Safe. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. So the tying run at second. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Julio Rodriguez digs in for the Guardians. Ground ball, could be 2. Not in time. He's safe. Number 8 had a poor showing, needed to do more.
No, Boog, not too much to lift his mood.
First and second, no outs. And now the rookie second baseman.
Really strong hitting performance recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. 1 run's in. As the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so sad.
Throw to first, and he's just back in. Oh, close play. Traffic on the bases with one already in at bottom half of inning number 2. Runner on the go. In the air, right side. Noel on his way over. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Runner on the go. Ramirez throws to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So runner at second, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a high fly ball to left. O'Neill pulls that one down, and that is that. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Twins 2. So 2 down. Now a chance for Jung-Woo Bong. To the right side. And that one handled. Over to first. That ends the frame. 1 out and a runner at second. In the air, right field, Noel. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Go ahead run on base. Stepping up for the Guardians, Cedric Mullins. On the ground right side, 4. 6. And that's all they'll get.
Well, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you've got to make those routine plays behind a pitcher. Helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
Fouled off. He was late. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Got him. And that ends the inning. No run. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Fermin. Liner, and this could be trouble. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. A lot riding on this next at bat.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that puts the tying run on base. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Runner on the move. This one in the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Runner on the go again. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it in the bottom of the ninth.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up.
eat my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds, your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars? Yeah, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Party jumping like the Eagles. Snake gang, hey DJ, turn it up. See the glimmer, the gloss, the sparkle, the shine, the tight vibe, give you hope in the darkest of time before the fourth quarter.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 8. Perez back to work. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one fouled hard the other way. And ball 1. And strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging. 2 men left. So the batting order turns over. Here's Leody Taveras. And here's a 3-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away. New inning getting started. And now for the Twins, number 8.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Drops one down in front of the plate. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 3 in this one. And a swing and a miss there.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. That one 95 to finish him off. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Marlins, B.J. Murray Jr. Ground ball right side. Oh, nice play. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Right side, Murray. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Number 8 had the kind of game you'd like to avoid. No hits and 4 strikeouts.